wondered how Philippines and Ireland differ from each other in terms of education? Good day everyone! By the way, my name is Diana Gutib Calago and I am a student of Nerso Mabinay Campus currently studying Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Filipino. I was born in Cabancalan City, Negros Occidental, last March 29, 2000. The name of my father is Danilo and the name of my mother is Gina. They were both native of the same place. But sad to say that they were called by the Almighty immediately, that even I myself cannot remember their faces correctly, because they were taken from me when I was little and carefree. I have 4 siblings, 3 sisters, and 1 brother. Their names were Shema, Micah, Danica, and Melvin. As the time goes by, I've slowly adapted the reality. That is the time when I learned how to sacrifice and stand with my own feet, studying while working. That's all I do, just to finish what I've been started before. As of now, I am currently staying here at Mabinay, bearing the hopeful hearts and an ambitious mind. Right, in this video, I'll be showing you the task number 3, which is all about comparison of curriculum with a chosen country of yours. But in my case, I chose the country of Ireland to be compared to our very own country, which is the Philippines. So, without much further ado, let's go! But let us first define the word education. Is it important to our lives? Or just education is just something that we can play with? Okay. Education refers to the discipline that is concerned with methods of teaching and learning in schools or school-like environments, as opposed to various non-formal and informal means of socialization. Education is very important in our lives because through education, we can acquire knowledge, values, and virtues. It also contributes to the development of better people around the globe. It is more of an enduring method in which people gain information, skills, and ethics. There is a narrow line that runs between learning and education. So that is the definition of education. So now we have the 3 kinds or 3 types of education. Number 1, it can be formal. 2, informal, and 3, non-formal. So what is formal education? Formal education refers to the structured education system that runs from primary and in some countries from nursery, school to university, and includes specialized programs for vocational, technical, and professional training. Informal education refers to a lifelong learning process whereby each individual acquires attitudes, values, skills, and knowledge from the educational influences and resources in his or her own environment and from daily experience. Non-formal education refers to a planned, structured program and processes of personal and social education for young people. It is designed to improve a range of skills and competencies outside the formal education and curriculum. Non-formal education typically takes place in community settings, like for example, swimming or swimming classes for small children, sports clubs of various kinds of all ages. The three types of education are formal, informal, and non-formal education. So for now, let's dig deeper to our main topic, which is the comparison of curriculum focusing to the secondary level of education. Every year, thousands of international students choose Ireland, the location in which to further their education. It's not hard to understand why. In Ireland, education is a pleasure. Living and studying in Ireland is enjoyable and unforgettable experience. Ireland is a safe and friendliest country in the world. Ireland is educated in English-speaking country in Europe with close cultural, economic, and educational ties to the English world, which is why so many leading companies chooses Ireland as the best location for the European headquarters. Ireland offers a wider curriculum from which to choose. From creative technologies to scientific excellence. Qualifications in Ireland has a highest international recognition. Ireland produces highly employable graduates. Once a year, students experience a learning support which get access to leaders or tutors individually, where experienced teachers helps international students to learn Irish school education and curriculum. That's why Ireland is the destination of choice for so many. Alright, if Ireland is the destination of choice for so many, our country Philippines is our destined place to study because we are Filipino by heart, mind, and soul. As it is said, tangkilikin ang sariling atin. Okay, here are the comparison of the two countries in terms of their education focusing on the secondary level. The levels of Ireland education are primary, secondary, and higher, or also known as third level or tertiary education. As you can see, it's just the same to the level of education in the Philippines. And from grade 10, it we call junior high school in the Philippines. And for the grade 11 and grade 12 is what we call senior high school. However, in Ireland, from first year to third year is what they call junior cycle. And for the fourth year, they called it as transition years. And for the fifth year and sixth year, they called it senior cycle. The transition year program follows the junior cycle and is generally seen as the first year of a third-year senior cycle program. However, transition year is not in fact the first year of the Living Certificate. First year of the Living Certificate program, which is a 2-year cycle. Transition year is an optional 1-year program that can be taken after the junior certificate in Ireland. However, depending on the school population and funding, it may not be available. In another school, it is compulsory. In Ireland, after finishing first year, second year, and third year, you can have the Living Certificate. Same in the Philippines, that if you finish grade 10, you are not called graduates, but just a completer. So you can have a certificate as completer here in the Philippines. So now let us know, or let us check the subjects that is being followed by the curriculum of the different countries. So let us first check the country of our very own country, the Philippines. So in the Philippines, during grade 7, subjects are being taught are Oral Pan, Arts, English, ESP, Filipino, Health, Math, Music, Physical Education, Science. In grade 8, subjects that are being taught are Oral Pan 2, Arts, English 2, ESP, Filipino, Integrated Science 2, Math 2, Social Science 2, Values 2, and PHM 2. For the grade 9, subjects that are being taught are Biology, Chemistry, Physics 1, Math 3, English 3, Filipino 3, Social Science 3, PEHM 3, Probability and Statistics, and ComSci 3. For the grade 10 in the Philippines, subjects that are being taught are Biology 2, Chemistry 2, Physical Education 2, Math 4, English 4, Filipino 4, Social Science 4, and Sim Research 1. And for the last one, ComSci 4. And for the grade 11, subjects that are being taught are Science, Biology 3, Chemistry 3, Physics 3, Math 4, English 5, Filipino 5, Social Science 5, and Research 2. In grade 12, subjects that are being taught in the Philippines are Science, Biology 4, Chemistry 4, Physics 4, Math 6, English 6, Filipino 6, Social Science 6, and Research 3. However, in Ireland, for the 3 years in junior cycle, these are the subjects that are being taught: English, Mathematics, History, Geography, Science, Business Studies, Religion, SPHE, CSPE, PE, Continent, Language, or which is the Irish. So Irish subject is being compulsory to the whole of Ireland. So these subjects that are being mentioned a while ago is the subjects they study for the whole 3 years. So these are the compulsory subjects that are being taught in Ireland. However, in the transition year or the 4th year in Ireland, subjects that are being taught are Applied Science, Chemistry, Computer Science, and Math. So those are the subjects that are being taught when you are 4th year there in Ireland. So the 4th year is called transition years. So it is optional for the students of Ireland to take that transition year for them to go to the senior cycle. For the 5th year in Ireland, subjects that are being taught are accountancy, agri-science, applied maths, arts, biology, business, chemistry, construction studies. So those are the subjects that are being taught in the 5th years in Ireland schools. In the 6th year, students are being taught the subjects Irish, English, mathematics, French, German, Spanish, physics, and chemistry. So those are the subjects or compulsory subjects the students need to take during their senior cycle in Ireland. Alright, that would be all for today. Once again, this is Diana Gutip Colago, and always remember this: better education equals a better nation. Education is your basic right. You know that, right? Thank you so much for bearing with me. That would be all. Bye-bye.
Fearless.